November 3, 2019. Hey everyone, it's your boy Legend92 here with another iPlay the game video. And today, I'm playing with Monster Truck Madness, and I got more add-ons for you to see. Ones that I made, so let's play. Let's race. Here we have is an attempt by me in terms of turning the stock trucks into fiberglass versions. By keying out the black, and then I have a copy of that same model over the existing one inverted. So this is what you get, and I put a driver inside. I only have Barefoot, Bigfoot, Boogie Van, and Carolina Crusher, but I'm not happy with them, and you'll see what I mean by that.
Go!
And look at that! Glitch already! That's not right. Why is it doing that? That's not right at all. That just ruins the fun of it. Do any of you know how to fix that? If you do, tell me in the comments below, and I might be able to work on them again. For now, I don't know. Other than that, let's just play with a different truck. And here we are these two. This is a Monster Truck Madness 2D make of Overkill. You know, that newer paint job Overkill undergoes in the second installment? Well, I just took that and put it on the MTM1 counterpart. And this is what you get. The same can be said for Simpson. Pretty cool, huh? They look really nice. I like them this way. They look cool. And look at that. Bedinator. It's just a bed with monster tires. What more could you want? You get to rest and race? Epic win-win chicken dinner. I got more tracks, and look what we have here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My own version of 8. And 9. A crazy numbered tracks pack by yours truly. Let's go in a crazy 0 first. I'll show you all of these tracks that I made. I made these tracks because I wanted to know what it'd be like if we had a crazy numbered track.
Get ready! Go!
This is a crazy 0. So this is how it looks. It's shaped just like a 0. Also, isn't it silly to see a bed with monster tires racing? So hilarious. And look, there's also water down there, so don't fall off. There's plenty of stuff you can move, except for the trees, of course.
Signs of monster trucking times.
Indeed. Audience there? And the landscape is pointy as well. There's a bridge here. But it's completed actually. And you have to watch out here, cause that can mess you up a little bit. This part is crazy. And that is a crazy 0. Pretty much.
Has won the race.
And now, let's play in a crazy 1.
Get ready.
And here it is. It's shaped just like a 1. So as you can see, this is a little crazy here. It's got some heels a bit. And if you go here, this is not complete.
If that were alive, it'd be roll kill now.
This is not a complete bridge. So that is pretty wild. Can't do anything about that truck unless I was in full screen mode.
Overkill has just missed a checkpoint. Turn around, buddy.
Yes, Overkill sure did.
Overkill is doing it in the air. Signs of monster trucking times.
So that is a crazy one. I can't take this anymore. I gotta have it working because it needs to be on full screen. And now my AI trucks can race better. Gotcha! Oh my gosh! How did I do that? Whoops!
Go!
And here's a crazy 2. This is how it looks. It looks like a 2, literally. I made sure that all these tracks were shaped like the numbers. So, when it comes to how crazy these should be, it was up to me, really, to see how crazy they should be. I tried to make them as authentic as I possibly can. So in my opinion, I think I did pretty good. But that depends on what you think, if I did it justice or if I was lacking something. I mean, it's okay if I'm lacking something.
When it's going your way, it's going your way.
So give me some constructive criticism if you don't mind. If there's anything you can think about that needs to be addressed, tell me about these crazy number tracks. And I'm pretty sure I'll understand why. So don't be afraid to. Just do it nicely, okay? There's a difference between being nice and being a jerk, so don't do destructive things. Do constructive. I'm not sure which one is my favorite I made, to be honest, though. I haven't showed you all of them yet, but you'll see them all. Ah, another one of those incomplete bridges. And this is rough right here. You can see why. Now this is crazy. If you're not careful, you can roll over. You can crash and wreck. If you hit the wrong bumps, you will go over just like they did. Bring it on, Overkill. Bring it on. Clash of the Titans. I'm stiff in that tailpipe. You need to clean it more. Ah! And I fell off. Great. Just because I wanted to play with one of them. Wait, where are you taking me? No! Don't take me there. Stop! Okay, just take me over there to where I was. This is where I was at. Well, I guess I deserved it then. I guess. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. That was something there. And that is how a crazy 2 looks like and works.
Go!
And here's a crazy 3. I think this is my favorite one I made. Because, well, 3 is my favorite number, just like the 7 is. I love both 3 and 7. I don't even know if some of these... I don't even know if some of these tracks I made here even deserves to be called circuit. Some of them might be a little long, maybe. But what can I know? What can I expect since I'm driving with these AI trucks and I want to take my time? So you can see everything and see how they drive. If it was unprofessional, then we'd see how fast it really can take to determine if it's a circuit or a rally instead. Ah, another incomplete bridge! Whoa, how'd they do that? Wow! That was cool. Oh my gosh, how did that even happen? I don't even... Oh, okay, that hurt. A really high jump that's incomplete, and you gotta be careful here or you're gonna roll over. If you hit the wrong one, the wrong pile, the wrong bump, then you're out. I will load some more add-on trucks, so after this race, I'll show you some more trucks.
Roll, baby, roll.
Okay, I got more loaded right here. I believe you're gonna love this, so... Look what we have here! It is from Destruction Derby 64. That's right, Destruction Derby 64. So I did all the starting vehicles and their unlockable vehicles. The regular tires and monster tire versions of each vehicle. So you get Car 1, Car 18, Car 2, Car 222, Car 3, Car 31, Car 49, Car 50, Car 6, Car 7, Car 89, and Car 9. So, this is the starting vehicles with monster tires. Let's fix the graphics. I like it when it's on higher details. That's better. Now you can really see how wonderfully detailed they are. So this is how they really look. Nice, huh?
Go!
And here's a crazy 4. This is what it looks like. I did those truck calls myself, so I'm pretty darn proud of them. All I did was took Army Armstrong's recordings and I made those as truck calls. Oh, and you gotta be careful here, because yeah, it's a incomplete bridge, and you got a lot more tougher terrains to deal with, otherwise you're gonna roll over just like I did, and some of them did. So you got to be careful. It's tricky, tricky. I mean, they're not near impossible at all. I made them so it's not so tough on y'all. Or the AI trucks especially. Just to show that you can race on these still. And make it through. Demolition Derby time! Oh. And here's a crazy vibe. First, truck calls.
9, 18, 9, 7, 1, 2, and 20, 2, 18, 50.
It's really good how I made these. They really do work. Anyway, let's continue this. And here's what the track looks like. You go up here. And it's best to be careful so you don't get knocked off, like I did to that guy. Oh. And of course we turn here. This part seems complete. As you go down this stuff carefully. Another turn. You also go here. More of these. Why don't you go chill out down there in the crowd? Yeah, I can play dirty sometimes. After all, this is getting down and dirty, you know? So you can get dirty as well in here. And complete road work. Have to be careful. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Yeah, that happened. Yeah, well. Okay. I just don't know about this game sometimes. Why does it do stuff like this? We're above water in case you wondered why it's doing all this, so... I can't seem to do anything about that. And this is how it goes. These are the monster-tired versions of the unlockable ones seen in Destruction Derby 64. So we have these vehicles here. They're really nice. They look great with those big tires. I love how they look. And I am pretty darn proud of myself that I was able to do this. You may be wondering how I did it. I had to rip these models from a game room. And I had to use a certain emulator and a certain plug-in, so I did all I needed, and I was able to rip them successfully, and then I did most of the work myself, mapping the textures on these models so they would look just like how they looked in the games. And that's all of them. Think I'll be the Baja Buggy this time. Or sometimes I just call it the Baja Buggy. Baja Buggy is how you say it. There's some words I don't know how to say, so forgive me if I butcher some of them. Here's the trucks and their truck calls. Yep, what can you expect from a police car, really? Some of these sound effects for truck calls came from different YouTube videos, though. And that's their truck calls. Let's race. Here's a crazy 6. This is how it looks. A little bit more crowd for this track, so they cheer on for you. A incomplete bridge. Let's explore. Oh, be careful, it's another one of those. Otherwise, you will wreck. As usual. Wait until you see the letters. I also did a crazy letters track pack, so I'm sure you'll enjoy those too. Now here's the same vehicles again, but this time they're regular, as each one looks like as they do belong from that game, as they came straight out of there to this game. And they blend in so well in this game, I'll say. They actually look great in this game. Here's a crazy 7. And I do love 7. Just as much as I do with 3. Also, you don't have to worry. These trucks drive normal. It's not like the shocks are really small. Because if they were really small, then they would drive crazy and all over the place. Wouldn't want that, so... The tires don't move, which is a unfortunate thing, but that's okay. Oh boy! Whoops! And that's how this track works. Okay. This is my own version of a crazy 8. The 8 is clearly 8-shaped, but it looks like just 2 zeros really. But this is how I envision my own version of it. Incomplete bridge! Better watch out! Cause that can happen. Yep. Just like so. And you have to follow me here. Oh. That was a bad thing I did. Oops! I'm sorry about that. I actually forgot I was not supposed to go backwards when it comes to doing the truck calls, because that will make the game crash. Don't ask why, it just does, so don't do that. Anyway, let's continue. The last one to show would be a crazy 9. Go this way. Oh, I think we're supposed to go that way. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, you go this way, actually. Oh! And that happened! Whoops! That's right, keep on going. And yet another bridge. Incomplete. Watch out! Here we go again! Whoa! That was a bad one right there. Oh, you did it again! Never mind you. At least they can race properly. Now you do go this way. And yet another one of these. Crap! I did it again! We're prone to doing that. Still reckon I see. Also, you can go over here if you want. It's just an island of crowds watching you from all the sides. It's the same thing on the other side as well over there. And we're back again. Here's the unlockables with their regular tires, as normal without their monster tires. And here's a crazy 9. It's kind of like 6, but it's upside down, of course. I think it's a clone of it. Man, that hurt. Wow. And that's the track. And we're back again. I have one more track to show you, and it's a drag. This is called Circle of Dirt. It's just a simple name, yes. It's just a drag where you go in a circle, and that's just it. And the last trucks to show off while doing so that I'm gonna include in the drag race are these. That's right, that is Black Stallion you're looking at from Monster Truck Madness 2. I have done a pack of MTM2 stock trucks to be demade in a what if scenario. Like, what if these trucks were in MTM1 back in the day? Black Stallion? Brett the Hitman Hart. Bulldozer. Executioner. Firestone Wilderness. Hollywood Hogan. Nightmare. Stinger. And the Outsiders.
Go!
You just go over a green car, then you turn to the left, left again, and you go over these pile of cars. Left again, and left once more. That is a circle of dirt. Man, imagine if we had this stuff.
Go!
Back then, it would be so epic. Now, wouldn't it be? We would have a lot of drags for this game. We would have these trucks in the game as well if TRI would have made them back in the day. Man, it would have been a lot of fun, wouldn't it? This is so much fun to play with.
Won the heat.
So apparently, you can have no boundaries in a drag race.
Monster, get ready.
I'm not Monster Patrol. It's too bad the truck calls are not working. Anyway, that's all I got for today on this game. Until then, keep gaming.